groomed for it over decades. We got people in and we scared the hell out of the government and the media who tried to report against us because they knew we were running. And we still got people in. Which means we need visibility in the future. And that's going to happen if Trudeau calls a federal election. We need the same people to run there and to run provincially. Ron Cannon ran federally as an MP in one. He got in here because everybody knew him. The people that ran, I urge you to consider running again, whether it's a federal or provincial election, because your names are now out there. And people know your names and what you stand for. And you need to know that if you run again, we will support you again as well. All of us. I'm going to get some of these candidates to come up and talk to you about their experiences during the election and their concerns and their hopes for the future. I think we've got 5 of them here today, and I'm hoping a friend from down south is going to speak as well. Brian, you're closest. Come on up.
Hey folks, good to see everybody again. My experience, well, interesting. I found it a lot less hectic and a lot more laid back at the municipal level than when I ran at the federal level. That federal election was insane, but experiences, I had nothing but good experiences from everybody I met. Even some people that I knew were very hard to the left. I found that I was able to kind of swing them my way a little bit on how I was able to explain a few things. And yeah, I never got one single negative comment from anybody, except the odd person that would do a drive-by while I was putting up signs. I'd hear it, F this and F that, whatever. Never giving me a chance to say, well, hey, tell me what your concerns are and let's discuss them. Oh well, whatever. I'm sure I could have got them to change. Interestingly, this was the first election where I saw electronic counting machines, which I think is utter BS. I know for a fact, after talking with Ron Cannon on several occasions during this campaign, that he had a scrutineer at every poll. He was hot to make sure he had a scrutineer at every poll. Now, if you think about it, how do you scrutineer that? How? You can't, unless there is a physical count. And I think with some of my co-running mates, during this election, we're going to try and get together and see if we can't get a physical recount, because I want the true numbers on what went on. Most definitely. You know, it was interesting because I took my own ballot. She says, "Oh, just put it in upside down into the machine." I'm going, well, what the hell's this? I never seen this before. Oh, don't worry, it just counts. It just counts the ballot. That's all. And I said, well, how do people make sure that it's done properly? Oh, well, it's not on the internet. Really? Well, is it Bluetoothed? Oh, well, she didn't answer that one. I thought that was interesting. But anyway, that's wrong. That's wrong. How do you know whether you have a problem or not if it's not physically done and you have your scrutineers looking over it? It's that simple. Oh, and I find this just off topic. Sorry, Dave. This Pickford decision, I'm going to use that as a precedence until it gets overturned. I'm pretty sure it should, but I'm going to use that as a precedence every time I wind up in court. Well, I'm not doing that now anymore, so it's moot. I'm off. Right? Anyway, thanks for listening to me, and you guys have a great day.
I've been talking to a friend of mine out in the Lower Mainland, and their family has a few fines for not doing the ArriveCan and that through the border, and we've decided. We chatted about it earlier last week, and we're going to be using that as well, and telling them, "Come on, stay the charges. The issue is moot now."